It's your girl Uniquely Destiny, honey, and we are here to do and slay some nails. So be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so you never miss out when I'm live and in action. So I did end up going in and getting me a new shelf. So my desk looks a little bit different. It's a little higher. So I'm really excited about that. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to get started with the things of the things. So first things first. Um, first things first. No, I'm on live. First things first, we're going to go ahead and just get started. So I'm going to be using my Macart nail tips here. And then we're going to be using our meter cross. We're going to be using our mortar number 12. We're going to be using our black Nor gel, and we're going to be using our Rosalind polish. We're also going to be using our balloon polish as well, okay? So without further ado, we're going to just jump right into things. So first things first, I did draw these nails out, so you will get to see me actually bring these little nails to life, okay? And it ain't really much. We're going to go in with some, this is going to be a Hello Kitty set. And so, yeah, we're just going to jump right into the things of the things. Alrighty, y'all. So, first things first, I'm going to go in with this mortar base color because this first nail is going to be French. So, this set will be pretty much a French tip set. And then we'll have like one solid nail, which will be the pinky nail, going in with my my meter cross. I think this is their 819. Yeah, 819 polish. So this is their 819 7 milliliter bottle. And yeah, we're going to go in there. Next, we're going to go in with our pink. So this will be the base as well. So we'll make sure that we get our mortar on here. Our meter cross on here. So we'll do this extension polish on the thumb, pointer, middle, and pinky nail. So we'll go from there. Let me see. Let me make sure y'all can see okay. Alrighty. So this will be the pinky nail color as well. And then right here in the middle, I'm going to use that mortar to go in with a full coverage of the nail. And then we will, come back to or whatever. So we're going to have a pink French tip, a black French tip, and a white French tip. So you all can switch up the colors. These are just colors that I'm going to be using to switch things up. And I'm like, I got a lot of these Hello Kitty nail jewels, so we're just going to use them up, okay? So I'm going to go in with this beautiful color. You all have seen me use this color on my Valentine's Day set, one of my Valentine's Day sets. So yeah, we're going to use that. Tonight we're also going to be adding a flower to this nail. We'll be adding a flower. I will not be doing a 3D flower. I'll just be doing I'll just be adding a flower to the nail. So they're going to all look kind of bland starting off, but we're going to go ahead and cure for about 70 seconds today, and then I'll show you all what all jewels we're going to be using today. So this nail set should not take long at all. The longest part should be just laying the jewels. So we have, like I said, the Nor Black. You can get this off of Amazon in a pack of 2 for $4.99. You can get this meter cross in a set of 6 for $3.99 or something off of Shein. And then the Rosalind brand, as always, you can get this off of Amazon in a set of 24 for like $6. And then the mortar color comes in a set of 6 for, I think they went up $3 now. We're going to go in with the chain. We will bangle one of the nails, so we're going to have a chain. We're going to have Hello Kitty. We're going to have um, her co-star here. Oh, on the nail. We're also going to jewel the nail. I haven't decided if I want to go in with a white heart or a pink heart, but we have options here. We're also going to go in with the flower, and then we're also going to go in with the whirl. Also, I'm going to be adding a flower to the nail that we add the Hello Kitty to as well, and then we'll be going in with some pearls on this set. So we have all different sizes. I got this off of Shein as well. So yeah, this came off of Shein as well. Or no, actually these came from Dollar Tree. So yeah. All right, y'all. So that is done. All of that is done and out of the and all of it is cured. So let's go ahead and go in with our second coat. Okay, yeah, I'm cold, so if y'all see me fixing this black little tear behind me, it's because, child, it's cold. It's cold outside. Okay, all right, so we're gonna go in with our second second coat. Okay, and then we'll go from there. All right, and like I said, you can switch up the colors if you want to. It's totally up to you. Like I said, I have so many Hello Kitty jewels in different colors. I got them in black and white. I got it in cheetah print. I got it in pink. I got it in purple. Excuse me. I got it in so many different colors. So you all can, play with, the various different colors if you have, the Hello Kitty jewels. Switch up the colors, okay? This is going to be a fairly easy set, like I said, but it just will, be a lot of French tips and jeweling the nails. And you all see me do a lot of simple, and then we do complex. We do simple, and then we do complex. So, child, please do whatever is applicable to you, but do it and do it good, okay? Take your time, do it right. You can do it, baby. You can do it tonight, okay? Anywho, moving on. All right. So after we do this second coat, I'm going to go ahead and start getting my tools ready. I will show you all my tools. They're already out, but I'll show you all what we're going to be using so that we can go in and start Frenching our nails. And you will need your palette tonight, okay? Or whenever you decide to do this set. So, yeah. Alrighty, y'all. So let's go on in with our second coat of this mortar. And I really like this mortar brand as well. Like I said, you get this off of Shein. It's a really, really nice pigmented color. When I first watched these colors, y'all, when I tell y'all the first coat is everything, but I always go in with the second coat. So, it's up to you. All right, we got everything on there. We're going to go ahead and pop this in the lamp, and then we're going to move on. I'm going to show you all. I can't be messing up my nails, honey. Okay, so I'm going to show you all what tools we're going to use. We're going to be using our sponge. We're going to be using our dotting tool and our liner brush tool tonight. And we're going to be using our little molding sculpting tool if need be. So yeah, and then we're also going to be using our bloom polish, Exage bloom polish here to bloom the nail, the first French tip, and then we're also going to go in with our rhinestone glue. So yeah, like I said, I just drew something out, and this is what we're going to go with. At first I had blue on this nail, and then blue and pink on this nail, but I'm like, never mind, we'll just keep it simple. Pink and white is what it is, okay? So we're gonna go from there. Yeah, I got this tray from out of Ross for $5.99. So I really, really like it because I feel like now y'all can see it a little bit better. I don't have to zoom all the way in. But yeah, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna take my palette, place it down here, and then we're gonna go in with our French tip. All right, so the first one, we got a black and pink black and pink nail. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to just go in with a black French tip. We'll go in with our black French tip there. So alright, and however you do your French is how you do your French, okay? Just make sure it's nice and right. And then because I'm using my Nor black, I'm just going to go in and fill it in with the rest with black, okay? Like I said, switch up the colors. Feel free to do whatever works for you, okay? Is this blooming? I hope it's not. Alright. So we're going to get that black all the way on that nail. All the way down. And then we will fix the black smile line. Okay? Alright. And so one thing I will share is that we are also monetized now, so feel free to send super chats, super stickers, whatever you want to send if you want to. But like I tell you all the time, a like goes a long way. Oh, I know why it's doing that. Because this is the same black that I used earlier for the bloom polish. Huh? So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in a different side. We're going to go right here. Alrighty. Okay. So we're going to go back in with that black. Fill that in. Correct that smile line. And keep it pushing. Okay. Alright. Once you have it corrected, just go ahead and pop it in a lamp so that it can cure as well. Okay, and then clean it up if you're feeling like, oh, it's too low or it's just not looking the way you want it to look. Just clean it up, okay? Alright, I'd rather you clean it up than to not, and then be beating yourself up because you're like, oh shoot, I should have taken that little bit off, or I should have added that little bit, you know what I'm saying? So just do whatever feels good to you. Hi, Ma. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Alright. So what I'm doing now is I'm just cleaning up the smile line, making sure we got everything nice and right and tight. Ain't nothing going over that smile line. And if it is, we're just correcting it by cleaning it right on up, okay? Alright, seeing something right here. And the good thing about you being able to do your own nails is that if you see something, child, you can go ahead and fix it right then and there. Don't try to wait and, because then it might be too late. You know what I'm saying? So, there we go. Alright, I'm feeling good about that look. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pop that into the nail lamp. Next is going to be pink. So we're going to wipe this off. Make sure you are keeping that brush nice and clean. Keep that brush nice and clean. I got acetone on this little wipe, and we're going to go in with that pink, okay? The same pink that we have here. And so just take your time and French the nail as you see fit, okay? Okay. Alright. And we're going to do the same thing. Alright. Once you got that, just go ahead and clean it up. Go ahead and clean it up. And then you can just go in and fill it in with your handy dandy brush, gel brush, okay? Alright, and that's essentially how I'm going to be Frenching these nails the entire time, okay? Now, what I like to do is I like to put my French tips side by side to make sure that I'm not too low or too high, and just go from there. So that is what I will be doing, okay? Alright, so what I mean is I'm going to take this one and this one and make sure that they ain't too high. One is higher than the other, one is lower than the other. And we're just going to keep moving on, okay? Alright, the only thing I see here is that this line on this side is just a little bit thicker. And that's you being observant and being able to tell what's what, okay? Alright, we're feeling good. So there's that one, okay? Alright, cool beans. We're going to keep moving on. This middle, this middle one will stay as is. And then this last one will be white. This last one will be white. So we're going to keep this clean again. And this time we're going to go in with our white polish. If I can find it. If not, that's fine. We'll just go in with our Nor white. I'm going to be using my Nor white. Hey, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Pink Frenchies. See, I don't wear a lot of pink nails. But yes, pink Frenchies are so cute. Like, do you wear a lot of pink Frenchies? I rather wear like yellow. You know? Something like that. Something like that. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to go in, fill in the nail here. And then we'll pop just a little bit on our palette so that we can, you know, fix that smile line and move on, okay? Alright. Okay. And I sure do, like I always tell y'all, I appreciate y'all for being here. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I'm just gonna fix that up nice and right. Alright. And then we'll just fill it in, okay? And so you're just gonna take your time, even if you are a beginner, intermediate, or hell, even a professional, they'll tell you, just take your time. Like I say in all my videos, I'm sure y'all can finna repeat it before I can even say it. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? You are going to just take your time. Do what feels right to you. And if it looks good to you, then hey, it looks good to you. But don't be bent out of shape if you don't get it the first, second, or third time. That's why practice is very important so that you can reach those milestones where you aren't having to, you know, fix your nails so much. You know, you just get it on the first round. But any set you do, honestly, you're gonna have something that you're gonna have to, you know, just touch up. You know, it's gonna be some now. This one I feel like it's a little lower than what I want it to be. So let me put it side by side. Actually, it's not, but I went down a little too low on this side here. So I'm going to take that off one more time. And this is why those tools are very important. So that you can just get in those little spaces and, you know, just keep it up. You know, just clean it up and just keep moving. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, child. Okay? You're going to get it. You are going to get it. Trust me, you. And French tips, I always tell y'all this. You just have to love on them a little extra. Because, child, I'm telling you, they will try you. They will try you. Okay, I'm feeling good about that arch. Now we're just going to go to this side. And clean that up. Okay. And then we're going to clean up this smile line area. Because it's looking a little rink. Okay. Make sure you are cleaning off your tool. Make sure your tool is staying nice and clean. It doesn't have like that excess color or anything on it. Like you're just keeping it nice and clean, okay? Alright, y'all. I think we got it. Alright. We're gonna rock with this right here. Okay? And let it do what it does. So this is my French. Hope it's not too low though. It's gonna make me upset if it's too low. We're gonna rock with it. It is what it is. We need to bangle it anyway, so it's alright. It's okay. Did this one not dry? What the hell is going on right here, honey? Let me pop that back in. Alright, y'all. So now it's time to go in with our second coat of this pink. Okay. So we're going to clean this off here. I'm going to go in with our second coat. And I'm just getting close to that smile line, but not going over it, okay? We will take our liner brush and clean that up, okay? However, do what feels right to you. If you feel like you can get it, you know, with this gel brush, child, go ahead. Do your thing. Okay? All right, honey. All right. So we're going to go in with that pink here. I'm just making sure I ain't got no extra polish on my hand. Alright, and that's good to go. We're gonna go ahead and put it in the nail lamp. So that's how that one is looking. Okay. All right. Yeah, that one's looking good. Alrighty. Oh my God, what is going on with this one? Like, what is to you? I don't even know what's going on with that one. Like, I really don't. All right, here we go. We're gonna go back over the black one more time and then the white one more time. Oh shoot. See how I went over that smile line? We're gonna take that off. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Alright. So we're gonna clean that up. And it's good to learn from your mistakes, honestly. It really is. That way you don't keep making them, you know? And that way you just get better each time you're practicing, or even if you are doing a live set on someone. You know what I'm saying? So if you're messing up, you're growing, okay? If you never mess up, then I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. Okay, you must be a robot, or even robots mess up, but I don't know. I don't know. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So there's our black French tip. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna pop that in there. This is good to go. Alright. Go up and make sure that gets nice and cured. Alright, last one, and then we can get to jeweling and doing our design. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the white. And hopefully this comes out the way I want it to come out. Which I feel like it will. Because, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? People don't like it, it's okay. We would have drawn something and it's not catching the audience, and that's okay. Everybody isn't gonna like certain designs that you do, but as long as you're practicing everything and not just staying in a box, oh my God, that's all that matters. Okay. All All right. Here we go. Here's our white. Pop that into the nail lamp. And now it's time to design. So we're going to get ready to stripe this nail here with black. I'm just going to go in with some black stripes. Can y'all see okay? Alright, maybe I can see it better. Alright, and so there's that one, okay? Popping it into the nail lamp. Hold on, before we do that one. Alright, yeah, we're gonna pop that one into the nail lamp. This one is good to go. This one is also good to go. Alright, for this one we're gonna bloom it and go in with this dark pink. So this is Exagi's 15 milliliter blooming polish. And then we're going to go in with our dotting tool here and just add the pink. Please don't mess up my design. Bruh, don't piss me off. Okay. Alright. Feeling good about this look. So it's gonna just bloom and do what it needs to do. Just dragging everything to make sure it blooms all the way across. Alright. So I'm just going to let it bloom and let it do what it does, and then we'll keep going. I need it to be very pink. Very pink. So I'm just going back over it with a little more pink to make sure that that color stays nice and pigmented in there. Okay. Okay. I'll clean that up. We don't want to go outside the scope. Alright. It's gonna look something like that. Feeling pretty good about it. We're gonna see what it does, and child, this gonna be it. Maybe I'll take this off right here. Alright, y'all. We're gonna see. We're going to see if it all works. I want to make sure everything is nice and even. Okay. I don't know. We're gonna see though. We're gonna see how it works. Bam. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna let it rock and do what it does. How about that? How about that? Alright. Boom. It's okay. It's getting a jewel anyway, so. Alright, so this one right here, we're gonna jewel. This one right here, we're gonna flower. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of white to my palette. And then we're going to sponge it. Or you can set it on there and sponge it. It's a, wrong one. Or you can set it on there and sponge it. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do. Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to take the sponge. And we're going to make it nice and white. And like I said, this one will have a flower on it. So, yeah. I'm glad I chose this color for the white so that it shows up way better than what I expected or intended it to be. Alright, so I'm just taking a little bit off so that I can round it out like so. And so it looks like this. Looks more like a circle. Okay? We'll pop that in the lamp. Okay. For this one, we'll go back in with our black. Alright, so this is how the black is looking on that nail. I'm liking everything. I'm just making sure I ain't missing nothing. And we're going to keep moving on. You ready to eat, Goda? Alright, popping that in the nail lamp. Going back in with that white. Just one more little dab of white. Okay. Staying in the same perimeter that you were in before. And it just gets more pigmented. Okay. Now, like I said, try these in different colors and see what you like, okay? See what you like, all right? All right, so we're going to pop that into the nail lamp. Now we move on to this middle nail, okay? So the middle nail, our fun middle nail. So we're going to jewel the middle nail here. We're going to jewel the middle nail here. And we're going to use our handy dandy dotting tool right here to do so, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my rhinestone glue. I'm going to take my jewels. And I'm going to use all these different sizes of pearls. Yes, all these different sizes of pearls, okay? So let's back it up a little bit so y'all can see a little better. So then we're going to, I'm going to go ahead and place my Hello Kitty and Hello Kitty's little friend here on the nail. Okay. Because these are a little longer, then we have a little room to play with. And then we're going to go in with the rest of them being pearled or pearls. Okay, I'm going to flash cure everything in place. Flash cure, flash cure. Just make sure everything is nice and cured and in its spot that I want it to be. And then we're going to go in with some pearls. And even a flower. So So I'm just lathering up that full nail, okay, with some glue. And then we're going to go in with the rose. Let's go in with the little rose here. Let's add a few more of these here and here. Whoa, huh? Huh? Oh, you okay? Need some? You need something? Mm. It won't take long, right? Alright. I'm just filling in these little gaps here, y'all, with a pearl. Okay. Put another one right there. And we'll add one more right here. Face. Coda. Go to walls. Talking to my dog, y'all. Okay, come here. Come here, dude. What are you doing? You ready to eat? Okay. Give me a second. The quickest little second, okay? Alright. So here's my little blinged out, aka pearled out little jewel, nail jewel. I'm gonna pop this into the nail lamp. Actually, we got this one here, we got this one here, and then we got our pearled one. So, give me 1 second. Okay. So, let me turn on some more lights, y'all, so I can see. Oh, it's a little dark in here. And we'll turn on that one. Gotta wait. Go ahead. Alright. Hot, ain't it? Let's feed my dog, y'all. Alright. So now we're going to go ahead and add our jewel here. Let me see if the white one looks right. I kind of like the white one. We'll go with the white. But we need to add a little bit more gel on there. We'll flash cure that one. Alright, that's how that one is looking. We're going to put a world on this one. Or maybe not. But for this one, I know we're going to add a nice dainty flower to it. A nice dainty flower. These are going to be jeweled out, honey. Or maybe I just put the world right there. I think I like the world right here instead of a flower. Okay. Bless you. Alright. Just making sure my flower, my little world is straight and centered. Once it's nice and centered, you go ahead and cure it. Okay? Jewel it up. Okay, okay. And then that one's there. And then for this one, I am still going to bangle it to bring it home. So I'm actually just going to add a little chain like so. Alright, Coda. Give me 1 second. I'm going to do a chain on the French here. So. Alright. So I'm going to take the chain. And we're going to just add it here. Coda. And so what you're going to do is you're going to place your chain on there however you want it, and then you're going to hold it in place like so. And then what you're going to do is you're going to clip it after you've cured it. Okay? So you're going to nip it after you've cured it. Okay? So I'm feeling satisfied with how this one is looking. In a second, Coda. Okay. Alright. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to hold this part in my hand. I'll just hold this part in my hand. And then we'll put the rest in place. Coda. I'm going to cure this part right here. Just this part. Okay, give me a second, Coda. And then I'm going to add a little bit more gel. But now that I know where it's going to be nipped it, I can actually go ahead and just clip those. I can nip that right off of there. So we'll add a little bit of glue right here. And then we're going to flash cure that. And then we're going to have a nice chained French tip. Okay. I think that it's nice and cured. Alright. So it'll look something like so. Okay. I wish I had gone down a little more, but it is what it is, child. These are the nails. And so the only thing that didn't get a jewel was the pointer. And that's okay. But so far that's how they're looking. Now we're going to go ahead and top coat everything. Top coat everything. Okay, go. I'm coming. I ain't coming. And then we're going to let it do what it does. And so you can try this out in different colors or whatever the case may be, and let that do what it does for you. So I'm just going in with my Macart top coat. So nothing special, but just my card top coat. Man, my feet are going to sleep on me. So I didn't draw tonight, but we drew earlier, just a little bit, the Michael Jackson nails. So be sure to check them out. They were like very vague, but we did it, and we're in the trend for the movie premiering at midnight tonight. So, okay, Cuddle. So I hope you all enjoyed those nails as well. I'll show you all what they look like. If you are new here, I can show you all what they look like from earlier. And yeah, you can try that out too on your own if you so choose. So I'm just lathering up everything now to make sure everything nice, bling, bling, you know. Every time I come around, it's bling, bling, you know. Ka-ching, ka-ching, bling, bling, bling. Alright. Alright. So here's what they look like before the nail lamp. And then I'll show you what they look like right after the nail lamp. I'm just going in and getting some of that top coat off in there. So this is what they look like before the nail lamp. Okay. And then we'll pop them in the nail lamp now. And then here are our nails from earlier. I call myself doing a glove for the Michael Jackson nails, so don't come for me too much. But in honor of MJ, we just did, you know, a homage to him, and you know, just did some simple nails. And you can try this out on your own, or you know, in the trend. Do what feels right to you. Oh my god, I really hate when this light too big. Hold on, y'all. Gotta reset our lamp. Alright, there we go. So yeah, you can try these out on your own or in a different style. Offline I did practice a little bit more with his eyes, but I couldn't get that down, so I'm just gonna keep practicing more, and hopefully I can get it, and it does well, but we're gonna see, okay? But yeah, so shout out to Michael Jackson's family. Shout out to him. May he rest in peace. I know a lot of content creators or nail artists are working on like nail inspo for that. I didn't see a lot of people doing the glove though. I seen a lot of people doing like him as a whole, and maybe like drawing his face a little bit, but not a lot of people did the glove. So I was like, let me be different. I'll do the glove, and if it looks okay, it looks okay. If it don't, it don't. But this is a little hand, and I hope y'all like those too. Um, and then we did these yesterday on live freestyle set as well. So something very simple and easy that you all can try. Like I said, I try to make sure you all can do these nails as well. So here are the nails for tonight. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, but a lot of bit of Hello Kitty in her world. An element. So yeah, like, let me know how y'all feel about the nails. Be sure to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you never miss out when your girl is live and in action. So we'll get closer so you all can see everything. And yeah, from the side there, that's how they're looking. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. The longest part is just styling the nails. But we got it done in 65 minutes. Yay! We didn't go over like an hour and 30 minutes or whatever. But we got them done. So you can bling out your nails, make them look nice and right and tight to you. Just put some stuff together, draw it out. So this is how it started, child. You see that hot mess, and this is how it's going. Okay, but that's okay. It ain't weird. It ain't how you start. Okay, it ain't how you start. It's how you finish. Okay, so just keep trusting you, keep trusting the process, and keep going, and fully put your all into whatever you put your mind to, cause you can do it. Cause Shabby, it can look like if it start off like this, and I made it look like this, then child, you can do child, you can do it with your eyes closed, okay? So just draw your stuff out and then just bring it to life, like I always say, okay? All right, lovelies, we finally did a full set of 5 in under a hour. It just took us to a little bit to top coat everything, and we got it nice and down. So like I said, try this in a different color. I'm gonna sit out tonight and think about what our next set is gonna be for tomorrow. But I hope you all enjoyed the 2 nails that we did today. So we got Michael Jackson nails and we got our Hello Kitty nails. So 2 different things going on, but we got 2 lives in 1 today. So yay, okay? So just continue to slave the day away and continue to trust your process and go at your own pace. You got this. Don't give up. Just keep going. Keep going. Just keep winning, okay? All right, lovelies. Really appreciate you all. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out. Be sure to enter into our 10K giveaway. As soon as we hit 10K, we're going to give away some AirPods and a gift card. So 2 different winners will be announced on the day we hit 10K. And so, yeah, just make sure you're entering yourself on that post. Go to the community tab, like the post. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and tag yourself and say 10K giveaway in the comments. And yeah, the rest is on you. All right, lovelies. Good night. See y'all tomorrow, lovelies. Bye.